Welcome to this week's National Right to Work News Update. A former Warwick, Rhode Island nurse has filed a brief with the U.S. Supreme Court in the high-profile legal battle over President Barack Obama's recent purported recess appointments to the National Labor Relations Board. Jeanette Geary filed the amicus brief with free legal assistance from National Right to Work Foundation staff attorneys. Foundation staff attorneys argue in the brief that the recess appointments are unconstitutional because the U.S. Senate was still in session per the body's rules. Therefore, the President could not make the appointments to the National Labor Relations Board without Senate confirmation. If Foundation attorneys' arguments that the Obama's NLRB appointments are unconstitutional prevails at the High Court, then the board had only 2 valid members and lacked a quorum that it needed from April 2011 to August 2013 to enact rules or enforce federal labor law, thus potentially invalidating over 1,700 NLRB decisions. The case is on appeal after the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit held that the President did not meet the requirements of constitutionality with those recess appointments. Geary experienced firsthand how Obama's invalid NLRB has had disastrous consequences for workers. In 2009, Geary filed a federal unfair labor practice charge with the NLRB against the United Nurses and Allied Professional Local 5008 for illegally forcing her and other employees to pay for the union's political lobbying or lose their job. In 2012, the rogue Obama NLRB issued a stunning decision, flying in the face of long-standing Foundation 1 Supreme Court precedent, that granted union bosses the power to charge the non-member nurses for union political lobbying, including political lobbying in another state. Jeanette Geary's case is just one example of how independent-minded workers have received unjust treatment at the hands of Obama's illegal pro-big labor NLRB. We hope the Supreme Court will overturn the President's illegal actions and restore the proper balance of power as prescribed in the U.S. Constitution. The Court will hear oral arguments in the NLRB recess appointment case on Monday, January 13th, 2014. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll return often for the latest from the National Right to Work Foundation.